What's going on, guys? In this video I want to talk about Indi Semiconductor. We just got some recent news, and I also want to show you what's going on the chart for it. And as a side note, today is looking like a great day to buy some of the Bitcoin miners. Let me know what miners you're buying down below in the comments. But in this video I do want to talk about Indi Semiconductor stock. I really believe in this company. They have some highly experienced execs with decades working together, and they've made a lot of wise acquisitions over the last few years and have been just continuing to grow their revenue massively over the last few years as well. But let's get started on this. We're going to look at this news. If you guys like these videos, you know what to do. And let's take a look at Indi Semiconductor, INDI. And I'll leave this recent news down below in the description for you. But Ficosa and Indi Semiconductor are going to partner on an AI-based automotive camera solution for enhanced safety. They're entering a joint global commercialization agreement, and this partnership will yield scalable neural network-based camera solutions for edge sensing. And we expect this partnership's first smart camera solution sampling in 2024 with full-scale production in 2025. And Ficosa has a near decade-long experience as a high-volume vision solution supplier, and Indi's field-proven proprietary vision processing technology to deliver breakthrough imaging and in-camera object detection performance, particularly for challenging edge sensing applications. But they do expect to ramp into volume production in 2025. And according to S&P Global, shipments of surround view and park assist camera electric control units, or ECUs, are projected to grow from 134 million units in 2023 to 240 million units by 2033. And the general manager of Indi's vision department said that Indi is thrilled to partner with Ficosa, leveraging our next generation of computer vision solutions that integrate not only high performance image signal processing, but also the dedicated AI elements required for neural networks. The camera solutions of today either deploy classical vision algorithms with limited detection performance across challenging environmental conditions, or they rely upon power-hungry host processing for object detection. Indi's NN or neural network-based AI vision solutions can enable improved detection with ultra-low power in compact form factor for these real-world edge sensing scenarios. As a result, Ficosa and Indi are well positioned to capitalize on the rapid proliferation of smart camera solutions across the vehicle. I'm very excited for Indi. They've been continuing to make wise acquisitions, such as Geo, giving them access to car markets that they would otherwise not have access to. But if you don't know much about Indi Semiconductor, I'll try to give you a video down below or at the end screen where I go into it a little more in depth. Now I do want to show you guys the chart. We've been following this descending wedge pattern, and I do think a breakout's coming soon, and it could be somewhere around earnings, which is a little over a month from now. But speaking of earnings, they're expecting a $72 million quarter, and just look at this revenue growth. They've been consistently, extremely consistently growing revenue. I remember when these guys were making under $10 million, and now they're approaching $100 million. Within the next few quarters, we are going to see $100 million revenue quarters, and they do expect break even by the end of their fiscal year. So we should be seeing profitable quarters very, very soon. But I am eyeing a breakout of this descending resistance. And it does look like we're testing the 50 MA. Either we're going to fail it and head lower, or we're going to bounce from it and we're going to test our descending resistance again. And there's a stock a long time ago I talked about, the May 11 low. It has nearly maintained that May 11 low from 2022. However, it did break under it by about 40 cents. The May 11 low was right around $5. It got all the way down to like 460, 470. To me, those prices are the times to add. I think now's a great time to add. We may see a little more pain. There is a gap in the fives, and it is possible we come down to fill it. I do think things are looking good for Indi, and it's a great buying opportunity even now. Soon the Fed is going to get to rate cuts. This is going to help currently unprofitable companies like Indi, although I do expect them to get profitable very soon. But lower interest rates will help companies like Indi that either have to dilute or acquire high interest debt. And some small caps have been seeing a resurgence now that the Fed is at the end of its rate hike cycle. So I personally believe it's very unlikely that we're going to come down under the fives. Of course it's possible, but in my eyes it's extremely unlikely. And I really do think it's a great time to add Indi. But they continue to add new manufacturers to their list of vehicles that they supply chips to. And they do have a vast list of auto companies using Indi's chips. And as time progresses, vehicles are going to need more and more chips. Self-driving, pedestrian sensing, advanced driver assistance systems, all these things are going to require more and more chips. And I do believe it's a great time to be an Indi investor. But let me know what you guys think about Indi Semiconductor stock. I fully believe in this company's success, and I do think they will be massively successful over the years. But let me know what you're buying out here. Are you taking advantage of the Bitcoin miners that are dropping today? I do think today's a great day to be a buyer. But thanks as always for watching, guys. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time.